Hello everyone, and welcome again to another pick a card reading. Today we are going to see what will be healed in your life completely. It's probably in the process of healing, but will be healed completely. Whenever you're watching this reading, that is a time that you needed to hear this. And with that said, that is giving you an estimated time that you are very close to ending a cycle and coming into a healthy new start in whatever area is revealed here in the pick a card, because that's the purpose of this reading. I want to see what area of your life is healing and will be completely healed very soon. So stay tuned. I'm going to give you a few seconds so you can actually pick, or pause the video so you can pick the stone or the position of the cards that calls you. I will be channeling through Archangel Raphael. So we have pile 1 with the rose quartz, pile 2 with the clear quartz, and pile 3 with the amethyst. So take a few seconds, my love, and I will see you soon. Welcome, pile number 1, to your reading with the rose quartz. We have this beautiful rose quartz. We are going to go ahead and check what part of your life is healing, and you might be in the process still, but it will be completely healed very soon. So very soon, I'm always thinking about 3 months. I'm thinking about, I heard 2 months for some of you, and some of you, I heard a month. So 3, 2, 1. All right, it's kind of like a countdown. That's how it came out. So you're in a countdown. You are very close, my pile number 1. Maybe closer to the rest of the piles. We'll see. I haven't gotten to the rest of them, but for me to do that, because I was thinking about, moving up in the time, but I heard 3, 2, 1. You're in a countdown. So with the first impression I am getting, and by the way, I will have some clarifying cards with my golden tarot, so we can see a little bit more deeper. Now, with the rose quartz, I'm definitely feeling that you have really helped yourself in this process of healing. If it's a physical illness, if it's a mental, if it's a spiritual, emotional, whatever it is, you've healed yourself. Of course, maybe you've gone to therapy or done whatever you need, or taken the medication that you need, or supplements, whatever is it that you decided. I'm moving the camera a little bit, sorry about that. With the rose quartz, I'm feeling that you have a healer energy and that you have helped yourself. I even felt like crying right now, because you've gone through a lot emotionally with whatever is it that you haven't been well with. So let's take a look at you, my beautiful soul, and let's see what is going on with this situation. So we have Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Okay, very interesting. Oh wow, a lot of green. And of course, Archangel Raphael's color is emerald green. This is not a coincidence, and I did not look at the cards before because I always like to be surprised like you are. It says music. Listen carefully, for they may be messages in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul. Oh wow. Rekindle memories and charm fairies to your door. Very nice. I see a lot of nature too, a lot of leaves. You're very connected to plants. Very connected to Mother Earth. Pile 1. Oh wow, give it to God. Look at that with amber. That is absolutely beautiful. And it says, take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. What is going on? I'm loving your pile number 1. This is amazing, my rose quartz pile. Beautiful. And what is it? Pretty. I wrote this, but I'm sorry. Well, lay back. Just lay back and watch everything unfold for you. I meant laid back, okay? But for some reason, I wrote that. because when I'm writing, I just channel. So just lay back and watch things unfold. Number 2, you're going to be really cool. I feel like the word chill is coming, like very chill. You are very chill about this situation. You're coming to actually what I'm feeling is that you come to surrender. People see you pretty and cute, and number 2 might be very significant. We'll go into this message, but it makes sense. So with Earth Guardian, I am feeling that you are someone that has been connecting tremendously with Mother Earth. The angels that guard Mother Earth are with you in this moment. They honor you. They want you to know that they are helping you as much as you have helped Mother Earth. I feel that you are someone that gives to this earth so much with your energy, with the way that you take care of the resources. Spirit is saying you are a healer as well, as we all are, but there are people that have that, you know, like people that have that green thumb, they call it. You have that touch. And one of the things that I feel that is healing within you is your mind. Your mind has been healing. I feel that you have really been transforming your thoughts, and you have been elevating them. I am seeing with this a wand here with this angel. I'm hearing that a lot of you have to use a cane or how to use a walker to walk, or probably are still using one, and I'm hearing that you will soon not depend on it as much. And this is no coincidence. Look, Earth Guardian resembles kind of Archangel Raphael in a lot of pictures that I've seen, but look, Archangel Raphael is using a wand. It kind of looks like a cane. I think that's what they use to help guide the sheep, right? But yeah, you probably are utilizing something to help you with your mobility, or you have been having problems with your mobility, and Spirit is saying there is going to be a healing, a complete healing in your body, and you will not depend on this. I'm hearing this very clearly. And by seeing this angel holding his hand here, and it makes sense. So by you healing your heart and your mind, you are going and having so much benefit in your body. But I hear that a lot of you are having issues with mobility, and this is the main physical situation that is healing in your life. Now, if it's not that, I do feel that this is a mental illness that was not letting you move as much. You were feeling maybe depressed, or very just not wanting to go out as much or move, or go out, because I'm seeing nature, and that is going to be healed. You're gonna have renewed energies. Actually, with this card and the fairies, and they're, you know, dancing and singing, and she has a flute, right? Again, if you hold the flute, you know, it could look like a little magic wand. So I am feeling that you have been really utilizing a lot of resources from, you know, like nature, music. Maybe you are listening to high frequency vibrational music, and this is really helping you and clearing your energy field. And I'm hearing that you will soon be released from the chains of depression for a lot of you. And of course, you know, it might be everything that I'm talking about, because, you know, someone that has a situation physical that does not let them move that freely is going to feel depressed in a moment, is going to feel sad because they're being held back in what they want to do. So this is all changing for you and coming to a completion. And like I said, you're in a countdown. It's 3, 2, 1. Remember I said the months, and it came out inspired, like inspired, just 3, 2, 1. Because I always say, when I hear months, I always hear like 3, 6, 2 or 9 or 8, but yours is like 3, 2, 1. I never do that. So that really caught my attention. So you're in a countdown in your healing, and Spirit wants you to know that you are so close, and they just want you to continue surrendering this to God as you have been, because I feel that you already are here. You have already surrendered everything to God. You are living a lighter life emotionally. You understand that it has a purpose in you. I see you surrounded by protection with this amber, and it's like a golden light. And there is a meditation where you do surround yourself with the golden light, and it protects you and it heals you. And give it to God. I feel that you have already given it to God. You are already here. The majority of you are already here, and if you're not, you will be. But I do feel that you're a light being. You're someone very positive. I'm feeling with this amber. Look at her. She's smiling. There is a situation going on here, and it's very difficult. And you have been tested where you learned how to surrender this, and you're like, you know what? Let go and let God. Period. I'm just going to let this be. I'm not going to fight it anymore. I'm going to do what I need to do, and God will decide when this situation resolves. And I do feel it's like you're very relaxed about it now. Maybe you weren't before. And your angels want you to know that you are doing fantastic, that, you know, they love you, that you're very adorable to them. And that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that energy, like, yes, people see you as pretty and cute, or you're very, just like, I just heard like a teddy bear. People love you. You're a mama bear, papa bear. You're someone just so protective of others. And now you are protecting yourself, guiding yourself, healing yourself. And with this mistake that I made, I just feel that Spirit is saying, you know, just lay back and relax. Don't worry about it. We got it all taken care of. And you might be seeing a lot of numbers. 222. I actually, before I started this reading, I saw 1111. Before I started the whole channeling, and I thought about the message that I want to deliver, and I was taking the pictures for the beginning of the video. Actually, that was exactly it, because I thought, how perfect is this? I saw 1111. So that, you know, you might be seeing a lot of that. So let's clarify. Whoa, the devil just flipped out. Yes, you have been restricted for a long time. And there's another card here. Wow, the High Priestess. Let's get into it. You have been restricted for a long time. You have been chained down. What did I say about breaking free? And maybe this is something that has really held you back for such a long time. And like I said, it's not only maybe physically for you, but you could have been in a state of depression, or maybe even an addiction that kept you not as active. You couldn't move really. You were always down. You were always, you know, maybe laying in bed the majority of the time, and your body was probably achy. But that's just for some of you with the addiction. I feel that this is more like you were held down, and you felt literally like something was done to you, even like energetically. But Spirit is saying, regardless of the situation that you were in, we are here with the Hierophant. This is someone that is in a higher power spiritually. This could even resemble a spirit guide that is with you, and you are being helped, you know. There's an exercise, right, that you put your fingers together, the 3 fingers. I forgot, I saw it on YouTube, where you do a meditation, and it's supposed to help you like activate healing and manifestation. So I feel that you've helped yourself. You've been doing a lot of research. You got the keys. I see keys. Doors being open of healing. Maybe you found the right doctor. Maybe you found the right treatment. Maybe you found the right you know, natural doctor that works with herbs or supplements, and you done your thing, or you found the right exercise that you needed to do to activate something in your body. The therapy, this is something that you have done and it's really working and it's going to work. This is a timeless reading, but for a lot of you, I do see with the Hierophant a month of May. Month of May is what I'm hearing. So let's get one more card before I finish this reading. I know it's not that long, but it's very, very clear. I felt this one. Unless I have to clarify more, but I'm feeling that you pretty much got the message. Yes. Oh my goodness. You could have had an accident where you hurt your back or you hurt your legs, but I feel spinal cord injury, or your spine had an injury. Something happened here with your back for a lot of you. And the Ten of Swords could represent depression as well, or a big loss that kept you down for a while. Like I said, this could have been a depressive state. Take what it resonates, my love. It is a general reading. I wish I could be more specific, but you know, take what you need. So this is what I'm getting for you. I'm getting that, yes, definitely injuries here. You could have, oh, I just heard someone went skiing and got hurt really bad. There was a car accident. Of course, that is the most common one, but I'm hearing skiing. And whatever it is, even if it's like I said at the beginning, it could be the not mobility because of an illness, or like Spirit has clarified, like a injury. There's something that was not really helping you be active. Walk around, go out, and you know, you were held down. But I'm going to tell you, and I feel like taking out another card, but I'm feeling 3, 2, 1, 3 months, 2 months, 1 month, and then I'm hearing May. Okay, so whenever that is for you, when you're watching this video, 10 of Pentacles, honey, you are going to be finishing and completing a cycle, and because it's a number 10, so you're coming to an end of a cycle. But this ending, all of this that you've been through has not pushed you back in life. Don't even think that, because with the 10 of Pentacles, you are going to be in overabundance. I think a lot of you needed to hear that, because you guys might felt that you missed out on something, or a job opportunity, or working. Maybe you lost your job because of that, or you went through financial struggle, and Spirit is telling me to take another card and tell you that you will be pushed forward by God. He will, any loss that you had, you will get back, because God works that way. You can be, you know, in a situation for many years and you think you're missing out. All of a sudden, God blesses you with, I don't know, some money that you never expected, and or a job opportunity that could have taken you years to get, and you got it in a month after you came out of whatever it is. So yeah, yes, Spirit does not want you to cry over the past or be too long here. You have a right to, though. Spirit is telling me you have a right to, but they want you to see that there are other blessings coming through, and this is one of them with the 10 of Cups. Okay, my beautiful soul, I hope this message resonated. I appreciate you very much. I'm sending you hugs, blessings, light. You deserve the world, I heard, because you are so resilient, courageous, and just such a soft, kind-hearted soul. Things will get better for you, and there will be healing. All right, so I will see you in the next channeling. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, you guys. And hello, my pile number 2 with the clear quartz. What will heal completely in your life? What area? Maybe it's physical, emotional, mental, or vibrational, whatever it is, emotional. There's just so many areas, relationships. Let's see what is going to be healing in your life completely. And then after I see that, with the oracles that I picked, I'm going to clarify with my Rider-Waite Golden Foil Tarot. Now, first than anything, very, very clear here with this clear quartz. I mean, very clear with the clear quartz. Honey, you are like, wow, you're a diamond. I just heard that right now. Shine bright like a diamond. And I don't know, every time I see this, I think about a diamond, and you have just been pressured into this, not this clear quartz, into this diamond, symbolically, of course. You are a diamond. You are someone that has been very resistant to pain, suffering, and you just came out better than ever. That's what I heard. You came out better than ever. With the clear quartz, I am feeling that there is purification. There's a lot of purifying, cleaning, in or out. I just saw a house being cleared of clutter, big time. There's a lot of clutter being cleared, and you're in the end of it. So if it's been uncomfortable, you're coming to an end. So let's see, my diamond, my beautiful diamond collective. Let's see what is being healed and will be healed completely in your life. So we have the eagle. Oh my gosh. I just love that I don't see the cards before, because my goodness, I'm always surprised. I feel this is your spirit animal. You are actually being protected right now. There's a lot of protection with this third eye. You have learned so many lessons from a higher perspective. We'll get a little bit more into it. I got really carried away. This is so awesome. We'll go deeper. Manifestation. Whoa, be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on a paper. Manifestation step 1. And look at this fairy with the wand. And she's just doing her magic. She knows what she is calling into existence is coming, because look at her face. She's just so sure of what she's doing. She even has her legs crossed, like bippity boppity boop. Something like that. Why did I hear that? Wow. Big time glow up for a lot of you. Cinderella. Cinderella, Cinderella. I love that movie. With the eagle. I heard Cinderella. I heard bippity boppity boop. Oh, you have a godmother, fairy, looking out for you. Oh my gosh. She is helping you hear her or hear him. I don't know if it's a male or a female. They are speaking to you, and they're protecting you. Okay, Spirit, what does that have to do with their healing? Let's see. What else do we have? I can't see. We have multifaceted titanium rainbow quartz. And there are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. So there's a lot of things that you don't see yet about the situation that you will be having clarity on. Know that you are protected and being guided. Cocky. Ooh. All right. So someone here is healing from maybe even a narcissistic person that was in your life. You're healing from you know what I'm hearing? You're healing from inner wounds, and there's a lot of cleansing in your inner self. You're being highly protected at this moment, so you needed to know that if you were feeling very vulnerable and that anybody could hurt you, or you were exposed to very bad situations where you were abused, that is changing already. It's changing, and it will be healed completely in your life. So I feel that, have you heard of Ho'oponopono? It's a Hawaiian practice that you say the words, I'm sorry. I think some people start with I love you, I'm sorry, and thank you, or however order you want to say it. And what it does, it heals the subconscious from memories from your ancestors or from your past that are calling in situations that can hurt you. So that is kind of what's happening with you. Highly recommend for you to go and look Ho'oponopono. You are healing your subconscious, your beliefs, your programs, your state of mind, your energy, anything and everything that has to do with emotional and vibrational. 555 in my time stamp when I was saying that. So yes, there are changes coming in with that 555 that you are not expecting, that are going to rise you up like the eagle. If you were in a abusive relationship, not only with a narcissistic person, parent, family, friend, whatever it was, you're healing from that. You're going to let go of that. Those chains are going to break completely from your life. If you were feeling that you couldn't get over an abuse, you will be healing completely. You are a survivor. I just heard you are a survivor. And you are like a diamond. What did I say about you being pressured into the beauty that you are as a person now? I got to tell you something. The first thing that you are going to start noticing, and I'm feeling for a lot of you 6 weeks. I heard 6 weeks. I heard 5 months. So, you know, it could be even sooner for a lot of you. I'm just getting those 2 timings for this pile for the majority of you, but I'm hearing that it's going to happen. And like I said at the beginning of the intro, soon. So this is not a year. No, this is not a year. This is not 2 years. No, this is in a time of weeks or months. Okay. Now, maybe for a small portion of you, it might be even days, you will be feeling a lot of relief if you have been working on it. I feel that you already are, and it's going to be weeks and some months. But you are actually leaving behind people that treated you very poorly, that thought that they were above you. And you are rising up and starting to believe in yourself, and you are going to start, I got kind of mixed. I wanted to go into this card, but I had to say that first, because all of this work, inner healing, is bringing you into manifesting. And that's what I was going to say. You will see it because your manifestations are going to come in quicker. I hope I didn't go one route and the other with this channeling. I'm just getting so much download here. It's amazing. It's like I can't stop talking. Spirit has so much to say, or your fairy godmother or godfather has so much to say. Remember, I told you, you have someone that has a certain ability, power, spiritually, and are helping you. And they're just like, tell them to listen to me. Tell them to listen. I have so much to say, and you will be receiving messages from all over, you know. Not only myself, other people, readers, channelers, prayer. I don't know exactly how it's going to come for you. You have risen above all of this. You have renewed yourself, and you are highly, highly protective. And you have learned to see things in a different perspective. You're definitely healing, my beautiful pile number 2. And this is just, I'm getting such an uplift in this reading. I feel so blessed by doing this reading. I'm sorry, my words are just channeling so fast with the moon, your intuition. Listen to your intuition. I feel that with the moon, you might be very sensitive to the moon cycles. And there are times where you are going to pick up on the calling or the information that Spirit wants to tell you even more. You might receive messages in certain moon cycles that are just so meant for you. So just watch on that. Put a little attention. Maybe get an app or the calendar where you can actually see and you can mark, oh, this moon, this happened to me, or I felt this. And then wait and see what happens a few days later. Yes. There is something coming in your life. And with the manifestation card, that doesn't surprise me. There is a new beginning for you. Starting brand new and leaving the past completely behind. And I'm getting flow state. You are in a flow state, or you get into flow state. There is a meditation from Neville Goddard, I guess, that where you go into a flow state where you're a newborn. I've seen it on YouTube. I've seen a gentleman, a couple of people do that. and you leave your ego behind, your ego behind. I'm speaking Spanish now. And you start brand new, and you have no baggages or past or future. And I feel that you are already coming into this energy where you're leaving your past completely behind. You're not worried about the future, and you're just in the present moment. And this is letting you bring into your life amazing and beautiful manifestations. What is healing in your life? The blocks that you had to get your manifestations and desires. You're opening yourself to abundance. 1111 in my timestamp when I said that. Healing completely. 100%. My love, if you had panic attacks, anxiety attacks, where you felt that you were literally dying, that is actually going away. And with this, I want to clarify that word cocky. Why did it come up? But I feel that you were healing from abuse. This one wanted to stay. Ending karmic cycle and success in ending with people that were abusive to you. That's what it is. One more, Spirit, one more. Yes, this could have been in your childhood or your teenage. I feel a lot of you in your teenage years where you were exposed to a lot of abuse, even physical, whatever that means for you, my beautiful soul. And I'm sorry. And I love you. I'm sending you a lot of love, because what you have been through and what you have become as a person is absolutely admirable. And 1212 on my clock. Again, I really never pay attention to that because, you know, I'm just channeling, but Spirit is giving me all these numbers and wants me to see them very clearly for you, because you're going to be receiving a lot of messages from your guides, from your fairy godmother or father, that you are protected, that no one is going to harm you ever again, that you're letting go of your past, that you have new beginnings to go into, where you're going to really enjoy all the blessings that are coming in because of all the beautiful work that you've done. There's a lot that went through, and I feel with that, I didn't really go into this card because I feel that it was just telling me that you went through so much, and there was just so much about it. You know, maybe you went through just different experiences that were kind of similar, and each one had a story, but you are healed, and I declare it in your life. You are healed, and you will see this, like I said, 6 weeks, and then I did hear 5 months is what I heard, or 4, something around that time, 4 or 5, but for sure 6 weeks, I remember. And you will feel this weight that you've had, this paralyzing anxiety being lifted from you. So I want you to believe that you're heading the right way, that you're doing the right thing to help yourself. Remember, healing is not linear. You will have your moments, but it's not going to be as bad as it has been before. And it will fade away. One day, 100%. But for sure, in 6 weeks or 5 months, it's going to be so clear to you that you have healed. And yes, we have our times when we will remember and cry and feel bad, but it's not going to be like this. Okay? So many blessings, my beautiful soul. Sending you a big hug, lots of love. And I want to congratulate you for being so courageous and just such a good soul in this world, because other people's would have taken another route, you know, to revenge or other things. And you didn't. You're a warrior. All right, my beautiful soul. I'll talk to you soon, and thank you for tuning in. Bye. Welcome, pile number 3 with the amethyst. Thank you for being here. And in today's channeling, in your channeling and your reading, we are going to take a look at what is healing and what will heal completely in your life. So let's dig right into it. With the amethyst, I feel that if you pick this card, you're definitely an empath, intuitive person, psychic, maybe even a reader. Maybe you have a channel, or maybe you have a you know, you do readings for people, or you do some type of healing work. I feel that this has a lot to do with your third eye as well, and healing. And I just heard that a lot of you are trusting more in your intuition, and it has led you to a healing. So let's look into your oracle cards. I'm going to take a look at your oracle cards, and then I'm going to clarify with the tarot. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Wow, I just heard that a lot of you can get sick by being around low vibrational energy, and you are becoming stronger, and your energy field is becoming more, stronger and more resilient. So let's see. Pardon me. Let's see what's coming out here. With the Hunter, track down your fears and desires. Very interesting. And we have these horns. So that I can tell you right there is protection, and it over your head. So yeah, there's some type of protection, you guarding yourself, protecting yourself from lower energies that might have caused you fears before. And now you're going in more. I said hopping. Yes, jumping into things with more faith, going into things with more faith. Fearless is what I'm hearing. So you're healing fears, blocks. You're trusting your intuition more. You're protecting yourself, you're guarding yourself, you have healthy boundaries, and you're on the lookout. You see how this young man has his eyes very, like in a stare, very opened, and with his weapon ready. It's not that you're going to attack someone, but you're ready. You're ready to protect yourself, because you know that you have a very, very special gift is what I heard. A lot of empaths, psychics, mediums here, energy healers. There's healing in your energy, and what's healing is that I feel, I don't know why I heard tender to the touch. So you could have been very vulnerable with your psychic abilities and your gifts, and that might have hurt you in a way. And now you have these healthy boundaries. You're protected. You learned how to cleanse yourself. All of that. Very interesting. Flourish. And it says, the lotus flower fairy tells you learn from experiences and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life and those of others. Yes, like the lotus, you have been in very dark situations, and maybe put in situations that were very scary and could have compromised your health or even your life, I heard right now. Or you could have been put in a very dangerous situation, and you're healing from that, because like I said, you were very vulnerable before. Maybe you were a bit, innocent in trusting certain situations or people. And you're healing those experiences, and you kind of shed a light into it and understood this was supposed to happen to teach me how to stand up for myself, how to guard myself, how to protect myself, because I am an empath, because I am a healer. I'm seeing this fairy, and she is absolutely stunning. I feel that you could be someone that doesn't look what you've been through. You know how the lotus flower is like in a pond, and the pond isn't like, it could be dirty waters, but it's just such a beautiful, resilient, graceful flower. And it's used for so many things, right? And you have really endured dark moments, situations that you were put on or maybe exposed to that made you feel, I don't know why I'm feeling that the pond is a bit, like it has mud. It has a lot of mud, and the lotus flower is still, it's covering the, the the dirt of the pond, and it's making it beautiful. You are someone that came out of a situation that was very muddy or not so clear. It was not good. It was unhealthy, and you came out shining. Shining, and not only shining, but with a gift. With your gifts much more developed, with your abilities much more developed. So it didn't break you. It just made you better. It made you stronger. It made you more beautiful. I feel that you had a spiritual glow up here, and a lot of you don't seem, and this is just such a contrast right here, because you can see this warrior is so strong, brave, and ready to fight, not aggressive, but in the watch. And this fairy is just walking through the pond, picking up the lotus flowers, like, I've understood where I came from. I'm enlightened. I'm not worried about what's underneath this, but I can see the beauty, or what made the lotus flourish. You just know that, and you just worry about that, like, you flourished and you were birthed again. But there is a warrior inside of you that nobody can really see. It's kind of like you keep it very hush hush. You seem very angelic and delicate, but you are very resilient, like the lotus flower. No doubt about it. You do not seem what you've been through. People can see you and be like, oh, they look like their life is pretty set and they look so put together. But what you had to endure and go through is beyond anyone that meets you imagination. They could never imagine. And maybe when you tell people your story, they're like, what? You? Oh my gosh. Like, that is amazing. And not only that, you have gifts that you provide for others to help them. Like, you went through all of this and you still help people. So more than healing, I feel that you've already healed so much, and that this is coming to a completion in your life, and you're going to see more of your shine in this time, where it's going to be very visible that you are someone that is very gifted and provides so much. Let's see what else. Oh, I don't know this one. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this word. Sugilite? You'll correct me in the comments if you know the pronunciation of this stone. It says, own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Yes, you've empowered yourself. You went through something, and maybe it caused you, man, I'm feeling that a lot of you just felt so much pain going through this experience, and it was just so difficult, but you came out of it just shining, flourished, brand new. I'm hearing that it was just traumatizing, but this experience helped you grow into someone just so courageous and that can teach people. And yeah, own your power. Know that you are someone very, I am so sorry, you guys. My battery was dying and I didn't even realize. Now, let's continue. Yeah, you are someone that is definitely have grown so much, came out from a very submissive, and it's not bad to be submissive. What I'm saying is a very people pleasing kind of energy, and you have healed that. You're healing that. Now you're empowered. You are very, I don't know why, you're balancing more your feminine energy, and you have your masculine very balanced as well, but you are healing a lot of your feminine energy. And you are starting to understand that you deserve to receive, deserve to be taken care of as well. you know, being very gentle with yourself. I'm just picking up on so much information. I see that you are way more empowered now. You believe in yourself. You see your beauty. You see your inner and outer beauty, and you see your strength. So you're healing a lot of self-worth situations, issues that you had because of what the experiences that you went through. You don't judge yourself as much. You're forgiving and letting go of judgment in yourself, and you are protecting yourself as well at the same time. You're doing really good, pile number 3, my empath intuitive pile, healer pile. This is definitely a healer pile. And now you are a gift to humanity, to your friends, to your family, because you just have so much wisdom with everything that you went through, plus the ancestral wisdom that I feel that you already had. And you're just like thriving and being this god or goddess within yourself, and acknowledging that you are just so powerful as well. Now with the last card, regret. Yes, there might be some parts of you where you are still letting go of regret. Why did I do this? Or why did I let this person do this to me? Or why did I make these choices? That is healing. That is leaving you permanently. And for you, my pile number 3, I got a very specific timing. This is really actually surprising. Spirit said it's going to be in 2 months. You are going to be completely in a place where you had gone a full circle with the healing, and you will be completely feeling more complete in yourself. 2 months. So this is what's healing for you, my pile number 3. I'm going to clarify with the tarot and see what is completely healing in your life. Yeah, that you are in the process of. Whenever you're watching this video, I heard 2 months for the majority of you. That's all I heard. For the other piles, I had other timings, but for you, it's like, yeah, 2 months. These two wanted to stay. So let's see what is going on here. My pile number 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And with the flourish, all these cards are just so perfectly synchronized with each other. The Star and the Chariot. You are someone that is meant to be seen, that is meant to be actually looked up to and admired. You're a star. You're someone that is coming into victory in their life. The way that you have handled things, even though you might be a little hard on yourself, is what I heard, is just to be applauded. And you know, you need to congratulate yourself and look at yourself in the mirror every day and acknowledge how amazing of a person you are. And see this, the Star is actually pouring water in that pond and on earth. So you are very balanced now. And as well, you know, with the lotus flower being, you know, a plant and then connected with the water, you're very spiritual. You are very connected to the divine, your higher self, God, the universe, however you want to call it. Now you've healed so much that you are going to be healing others. You're going to be healing the world is what I heard. And a lot of you, if you have platforms and you are practice something, anything that you do is healing to the world, you are going to become viral. And even though that might not be your set goal to be famous or want to be known, you will be known for whatever is it that you do. It doesn't matter what you work on, what is your career path, or you know, your calling. You are going to be known, and you're going to bring healing in however that looks for you, for the collective, for the people that are put in your path. And it could be as simple as you might work in an office. Someone comes in with a situation, you're putting them down. So, you know, for example, you work in a medical office and you're the girl that's taking their insurance, their IDs and everything. There's something about you that makes that person that is interacting with you immediately feel healed. It's your smile, it's the way that you talk to them, it's the way that you were patient with them. It's something about you. There is definitely something about you that is very healing. You healed yourself, and with your soul presence, you heal others. And you might say, Lucy, but I'm in the beauty industry. Honey, you heal people by cutting their hair, by doing their makeup, by, I don't know what it is, fashion. You heal people. You make people elevate their energy. And if you're in the medical field, it doesn't surprise me. If you are in this type of field where you're a reader or you practice yoga or anything, you could be a dancer, a singer, you could be, someone with this energy could be selling something like in a cart in the corner of your neighborhood. You know, when we get the guys with the tacos and stuff, and your soul product, energy, healing, sale, whatever you're doing, interacting with people, you're healing them. And you're going to be successful. So successful with the chariot and the star. I mean, you were first than anything, you were born to be famous. And let's not take it to the tens, or like they say, the nines. It could be that you are just known in your neighborhood or in your school. You know, you're a teacher and everybody loves you. They trust you 100% in what you do, because what you do is just amazing. A principal, the lady from the cafeteria that always says hi and gives you a little something extra, a juice box. I don't know. You are someone tremendously impactful and healing. Do not regret any of the choices that you made. Be gentle with yourself, superstar, my beautiful healer. Keep protecting yourself, because you are someone very gentle and loving, that, you know, you could feel things more than normal, and own your power. Know that you are this. I mean, I don't even need to pull out more cards. How, I mean, this is just such a clear message. And if you have been working, I have to tell you, if you have been working on a channel, if you have been working on a platform for Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, YouTube, you are going to become viral. Now, on that one, I cannot give you the timing because I wasn't going into that type of reading, but you will be going viral and you will be known by so many people. It's beyond your imagination. That's all I can tell you. But for the most, in 2 months with the healing and being in that full circle energy where you're feeling much more fulfilled and just so much more empowered. So I did take a little bit more time with you, my beautiful, beautiful pile number 3. Sorry about that cut in the video. There's a reason it happened. I love you all so much. Many blessings, and thank you for being part of Creating Love. Subscribe if you like and hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you soon. Many, many blessings, my beautiful healer pile. Ciao.